Good. Looks like we're good to go. Let's see. Alright. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Happy Thursday to everyone. Happy Thursday. We begin a bit earlier today, some 20 minutes earlier. Considering the compensation for all of it, for the few times that we started a bit later. Alright, there we go. Everything seems to be working. Good. Let me ensure that the connection is stable. Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. 9K kilobytes of bit rate. Amazing. Pretty good. Between 8,000 and between 8K and 9K. Perfect. Good. Alright. Guys, welcome back. Today we start a bit earlier because yeah, today's the American presidential debate. I don't want to miss it. Just as I love to see the European elections, I also like to see the American debate. Besides, it's a very special occasion. So yeah, pretty much I wanted to begin earlier. Though here I am 2 hour. I am kind of like 2 hours ahead of EST. In the during the winter, during the summer it's only 1 hour. During the East Coast, so I should have a perfect slight advantage. Kind of like in Europe, it's like 7 hours ahead. I'm only kind of like 1 or 2 hours ahead. It's kind of like the perfect middle ground. All right. Hey, I was paying attention to this. Look at this. My last opponent here. Opponent's chance to hit. Sorry, a player's chance to hit 103%, and look at the opponent's chance to hit 25%. Only 1 in 4 attacks will connect. This is the definitive. I'm showing you this because this is the definitive proof that this game's main stat is defense, which is a naming convention. It's a naming convention for evasion chance, and basically only 1 in 4 attacks land. Here we have another one. Here, for example, this one has a bit more of accuracy, but you can see the tendency here, the pattern. Young Dragon, they are all around 30% chance of hitting me. See, that's how important defense is in this game. And I think it's a high. I was commenting this on Tuesday. I love how this game successfully managed to create a stat system in which min-maxing isn't a thing. By min-maxing, I mean just spending points on attack, or on intelligence if you are a mage, and just increasing your base attack damage, and ignore your total health pool and your evasion chance and everything. I think that's one of the crowning achievements of this game. All right. More on that later, but first, before here I have a portal unlocked, and here I have a resurrection monolith. Though we can take this. Last time we explored all of the underground network of the central northern islands of Ancaria.
Okay.
Central northern islands of Ancaria. These were kind of like full of side quests in them. We completed them all. We explored all of the underground networks, and basically we cleared all of them of side quests. We haven't explored this last island, as you can see there. We partially explored it, but I never completed my exploration of it. And we didn't explore these islands. I don't know if they are, if it's possible to explore them, but we'll see. So here we have the main quest. Here we have one of the side quests that we couldn't complete last time. And as for the rest, we completed the back quest here with the hares, with the rabbits and the shaman that we ended up killing. Pretty good, top-notch side quest. And also the main good side quest. We did a bit of backtracking there, and as you can see here, dark rituals We completed it because it was here, kind of like at the very edge of the map. It's a quest that brought us from here to here. It's kind of like it started here, then here, then here. It kind of like forced us to traverse through the whole map. And now you can see that it starts there. So I have a hunch that our next area will be this one. But as you can see here, people, we have, once we explore these two zones here, we'll have all of the main. We have 40% of the map explored, to be precise. 41 probably by now. Because we got an achievement called Junior Cartographer last time when we reached precisely this spot. And yes, yeah. I also haven't explored the route, this route. I got up until here, but I think it goes on and on and on, and it's eventually what connects everything. So we have to explore this last route there, that you can see that it's not explored, and this one. Let's update first. Let's first begin with the main quest. Remember, fire, brimstone, and dragon scales. Remember, this is the main quest of the game that basically wants us to protect humanity against the energy and the creatures and the rifts, let's say, of the energy that cause all of these monsters to flow into Ancaria and basically attack humanity constantly, invade. So yes, for that we've arrived to Seraphim Island, which is the place we're in right now. And the Seraphims didn't want to help us, so we have been asking all around the island where to find some help for them, to close the rifts, to combat the monsters. So for that we've been asking, and we killed some dragons here. Last time I highly recommend you watch the stream we did on Tuesday, because we did a boss rush. We killed 2 world boss dragons, 1 world boss elemental fire, yeah, 1 world boss fire elemental, sorry, and 1 what was it? Dayland the Depraved again. It was kind of like a rehashed version of it. And yeah, we basically did kind of like 4 world bosses. I wonder if we will have to repeat one of them right now, because no, but we haven't explored this place. So yeah, we killed 2 world boss dragons. And looks like this is another one that wants to die. Looks like we'll begin with our 3rd world. I've already killed 6 dragons so far. 6 world boss dragons, like that big one that you see there. So this one will be the 7th dragon. Or is it the one that I killed yesterday? I think it's the one I killed yesterday. One of them. I think it's one of them. No, this is another one. The vegetarian dragon. It's not my volume. He speaks kind of like low pitch. Alright, this guy is not my volume. He speaks kind of like in a low pitch. A vegetarian dragon? No, this one we haven't stumbled upon. I was hoping.
Let's not waste any time. I'm already getting hungry.
Let's hope we can. We have to feed him with the jellyfish. Alright, so our main story quest led us here. The Inquisitor main story quest led us here. We have to feed the dragon, apparently. The vegetarian dragon. You have to feed this vegetarian dragon. Definitely. So... So he'll help us to stop the rifts, the T-energy rifts all over Ancaria. Alright, finally we've stumbled upon someone who understands, who knows what to do. Because the Seraphims wouldn't help us, and the dragons, and we need the help of the dragon. Alright, so we are not killing this one apparently. I've already killed 7 dragons, as I've said. 6 dragons, this one would be number 7. This one would be number 7. But looks like this one is a peaceful dragon and I cannot attack it. Oh well. Alright. Dead end. It's good to see a dead end every once in a while in this game. Alright, so it's a dead end finally. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have to feed this vegetarian dragon with a jellyfish, I guess. That's part, so he can, so it can give us the information we require. Damn, I was hoping to kill another one, but well. Alright, we've killed it. Pretty much, we've killed the Grunwald dragon. We've killed the ghost dragon. We've killed the T-energy dragon. And here we've killed two more fire dragons, I believe. So this one will be number 6, not number 7. Okay. Yep. If I remember correctly.
Justifies all means.
Yeah, I think we killed 5, could it be? Well, we killed all of the world bosses of the game. So far, we are the scourge of this land. There was my... Yeah, it would have been much faster to teleport there. But well, we were close, anyways. Okay. So I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, precisely I was mentioning how this game, where did it send us? Alright, all over there. Okay. Let me see, let me follow that. It's pretty weird to tell where to go. This is the part of the map that we haven't explored. That's why I left that Resurrection Monolith active there last time on Tuesday. But doesn't matter, because we'll explore that section as soon as we finish with the main quest, because there's a bit here of backtracking. I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream. It's incredible how the game manages to create a stat system in which defense is encouraged rather than min-maxing stats. Why do I say this? Because in most isometric action RPG games, like Titan Quest or Diablo, or even Dungeon Siege 3 when we played it last year, in most of them, basically the player is encouraged to just min-max his stats. Like, only spend points on intelligence if you're a mage, only spend points on strength if you're a warrior, and only spend points on dexterity if you're a rogue or archer or whatever. And like that, you generally don't spend any points on, for example, your total health pool points. For example, you don't increase your total. This one here. You generally don't spend any points on any other stat other than the ones that increase your base attack damage. That's basically min-maxing. And this game, one of the crowning achievements of the stat system of Sacred 2 is that it doesn't encourage min-maxing, right? I just showed you, that's why I showed you that at the beginning of the stream. That's why I showed you that basically, as you can see there, my chance to hit is almost 100%, but my opponent's chance to hit is always around 30%. So between 25 and 30%. So on average, let's say only 1 out of 4 attacks land, right? And that's ingenious. That's absolutely ingenious. Why? Because it doesn't encourage the player to spend points on more stat besides increasing the basic attack damage. The same goes for the accuracy in this game, called attack value. As I've said, the naming convention is pretty similar to classic Dungeons and Dragons. And all of that accuracy, the defense, which is actually evasion chance, all of that combination of the stat system of the game encourages the player to actually spend his attribute points in a balanced way. Now, that may sound kind of like taken for granted nowadays. Nowadays, that's taken for granted. But you would be surprised to know that 98% of isometric action RPG games and modern RPG games don't do this. They don't do this. If you've played modern RPG games in general, absolutely in general, you will realize that you always end up min-maxing the stat system in a total brain-dead way. I don't know, think about the last isometric RPG you played, and you'll realize that all of your stat points, or 99% of them, go towards increasing your basic attack. As I've said, if you're a mage, intelligence; if you're a warrior, strength; and if you're a rogue or an archer, dexterity. And that's pretty much it. See how plain? Notice how plain, how brain dead that philosophy, that design philosophy is. And it's incredible that a game from 2008 addressed that in a more successful way than most modern games.
My master is extremely satisfied. He told me to bring you your reward. Unfortunately, he doesn't know the direct route to the old dragon's lair.
Damn it.
Dragons have their own secret paths for visiting each other. There's a small outpost near here. The people there know the path to the old dragon. I see you have a heart scale. They also know the ritual of creating an amulet of protection from it. They might not be exactly cooperative, but I'll wager threatening to reveal their location to the local dragon would change their minds. Most people don't fancy the idea of being the main course in a dragon's dinner.
Good idea.
I love it. I love how the game kind of like slowly presents you the idea that you're going to fight a big, huge, scary dragon. So be prepared, player. Be prepared, player. And because of how I'm playing the game, we've already killed 5 world bosses, 5 world boss dragons. On the previous stream, we killed 2 one after the other. I love it how the game says, let's have a perfect learning curve. Player, get ready, player, get ready. You are gonna face something huge. You be prepared for it. And I love how I am doing a 100% completion and I'm killing everything on the map. And I've already killed 5 of them. No, if I had to say something in terms of unbalanced level design, is that the T-Energy Dragon felt much more powerful than these fire dragons. See, perfectly calculated there. We have the we have a portal there to teleport to. But first, give me a second, because notice that we haven't explored these islands here, and I left precisely that resurrection monolith here, ready to explore those. So let me get over there because I want to kind of like do it in order, because otherwise then we'll have. Now it's a maze. It's an underground network of tunnels. So it's a maze. So I don't want to get. I left this monolith here on Tuesday precisely to explore this section. It should be clouded by the fog of war there. Yeah, perfect. The fog of war. What a concept. See, that's a concept of my love for real-time strategy games. Another genre that certainly. Another genre that certainly deserves much more attention, and sadly, it doesn't get enough. Alright, so it's down there. We need to get down there, because that's the section of the map that we couldn't explore on Tuesday. Though on Tuesday, we explored also the underground network of the islands. Right, as I was mentioning. The stat system of the game. One of the crowning achievements of the game is, going back to the idea, that it doesn't encourage min-maxing. It solves the issue that a lot of modern games have. I'm thinking about examples, and in Diablo 3 you don't have an attribute system because you don't spend points on your base attributes, but if we think about Diablo 2, yes, we have a stat system there, and you basically only spend points on strength or intelligence or whatever, and basically that's it. Besides what I've been analyzing, that this game successfully combines the level design philosophy of World of Warcraft because of the spawn density and the quest structure of the game in general, with a lot of quests, and the mechanics of Diablo from the isometric camera, the gameplay mechanics of Diablo with the isometric camera, with the overall average cooldown times. They are much more similar to an MMORPG. It perfectly blends MMORPG mechanics and isometric action RPG mechanics in a pretty organic way. But it's not just that. It goes further beyond. I explained this during the genre classification stream that we did at the beginning of the series. But basically, it's not usual for a game to merge MMORPG mechanics with isometric action RPG mechanics. I cannot think of a lot of games that do this. See, I told you it was a maze. Let's go over there. The thing is that I don't want my mount to die, because that would be terrible. But well. Anyways. There we go. Anyways, I don't think they can hit me a lot because of my evasion chance. Yeah, I see the problem. I cannot see. I'll have to use the local map and track. Yeah, I had to use the local map because otherwise the overworld map doesn't tell you the inner caverns where you haven't explored the inner caverns. Here, no. All right, let's get through. We had to get down there.
See my blood.
Hello. Here. Okay. I think it's through here because we had to get one level below what we were previously. And I think it's through here. Aha. Alright, we are right here. Let me get rid of them, because otherwise they won't leave us alone. So as I was mentioning, besides creating a perfect blend of genres, because it also has classic classic RPG mechanics. For example, while the game does feature the cooldowns of an MMORPG, it has the timings of a classic RPG. Don't you feel that it's kind of like similar to Boulder Hate Real Time with pause gameplay? Because you have the abilities, you can cast them, but the cooldowns, some of them are kind of like longer than in most MMORPG games. So it's incredible. It's incredible. The blend of genres is incredible. But as I've said, what I've realized, okay, it's through here. Now we should go to the north and see if that leads us to the other islands. Here we fought the dragon last time. Through here. It has to be through here. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Only a slight wrong turn last time. There we go. It's incredible. I know, but it's a dead end. Well, then I don't know how to get over there. Let's get to the main quest. Let's get to the main quest, people. Let's proceed. Then we can leave that exploration for the end. It's incredible how the stat system of the game doesn't encourage that min-maxing that I've mentioned. And I know that it's a subtle and it may sound like a stupid and subtle thing, but it's quite important. I remember in Titan Quest, for example, that my build is essentially. Someday we need to do a walkthrough of Titan Quest, because I have to get to the Embers expansion that you can only get by completing the game several times, and I'm kind of like in my second playthrough, and I need to do that one fast. My build in Titan Quest, basically I haven't spent a single point on any other stat other than base strength. It's literally, you can Google it. I did it naturally back in the day. It's a game from 2006. It's a legendary one-hit. There we go. It's a legendary one-hit single-click build. It had a name like that. Essentially, I just use basic attacks for that build. It doesn't use abilities, just by increasing your base strength. I'm injured. The dragons attack us again and again. I know my life. Oh, what? That one attacked us. Basically, you can breeze through the whole game by just spending points on your base stat. Think about the last time you had to worry about your total amount of hit points, your total amount of a health bar. Think when was the last time you had to do that in either an isometric action RPG game, an MMORPG game, or a modern RPG game? It's been... I cannot remember the last time I had to do that. I think the last time I had to do that was with Dragon Age Origins, and not remotely as close as with Sacred 2. Like, min-maxing, this is what I wanted to get to, min-maxing as a philosophy, as a gameplay design philosophy, has been so prevalent with modern developers that we never get a balanced stat system. Now, I know that all of this sounds extremely abstract to imagine, but as I've said, think about the last time you had to worry about your total amount of hit points, or your accuracy, or your evasion chance in a video game. Think about the last time you actually had to do that, rather than min-maxing, rather than spending everything on strength. I'm using the warrior as an example. If it's a mage, it would be intelligence. Think when was the last time you didn't have to min-max. When the game actually forced you, because of the abstract complexity of the stat system, which is not present in a lot of modern games, sadly. Think when was the last time a modern game had the abstract complexity of the stat system as to make you organically, naturally investigate the naming conventions of the game and discover in an organic and natural way, like Secret 2 did, with us in this 27-day journey, about learning about evasion chance and worrying about it, and your total amount of hit points and your accuracy. Think about the last time you had to do that. I think it is evident by now. It is evident that when you are done on very interesting creatures, this is a delayed quest. Then once we get to the final analysis of the game, once we complete everything, we pretty much analyzed most of 99% of the aspects of what the game had to offer by now in these 27 days. We still have to get to the end game gameplay mechanics, because once we get to level 75, we'll unlock the mastery talents. So that'll unlock our third buff down there, and that'll ensure that I need to analyze how that will impact the end game gameplay mechanics with the third buff there. Right. But basically, alright, this is another dead end. Alright, we have to go back a bit. We have to go back a bit there. Have to go back a bit to the original quest giver. Or maybe we have to collect more of those. No. No, pretty much I think we're done. We haven't explored this section, huh? Alright. We'll have to come back later then. Okay. Yeah, pretty much we'll put... The idea today, people, is to explore. I'll leave this final part of the maze for the end with these 3 islands. But yeah, the idea is to explore the final island that we couldn't explore on Tuesday. I was mentioning the last time you remember a game in which the stat system organically made you investigate the different naming conventions of the game, like accuracy or evasion chance. For example. Think about the last time you had to worry about those stats in a game. I bet it'll be a long time since you worried, or you even considered the stat system of the game. Those sections of the stat system of the game. Conclusion. The conclusion is, as a conclusion, the stat system in Sacred 2 is much more complex than in a lot of games. It's much more complex than in a lot of games. And as a design philosophy, in a lot of modern games especially, hey, it's not here, than in a lot of modern games. So I think it's incredible that a game from 2008 fixed victims first. There we go. We have to enter that. Alright, it's just going back. I think it's incredible. What's this? There we go. Here, please. I think it's absolutely incredible. That a game from 2008 created a balanced stat system a balanced stat system that will that doesn't encourage the player to just min-max blindly. We really found beer, very good. I'm so relieved that it brewing our own. There we go, easy. Brimstone, Dragon Scales. We have another quest there. No. It just needs to update. We can update it by just selecting another one, whatever. There, Northland Expedition. We have to get over there eventually. We proceed with the main quest. We get through here. And we proceed with the main quest. Right over there. So yes, it's one of the crowning achievements of the game that I wanted to highlight today, because it's one that we haven't paid a lot of attention to in our review of the game so far. Creating a balanced stat system that actually encourages the player to have a balanced philosophy of spending his stat points is absolutely, it's incredibly valuable, and in a lot of modern games you don't even see that. You don't even see that kind of like, I've been thinking about this because of how the world bosses that we've faced actually were unbeatable by the beginning of the game, when I started learning about the different stats of the game and the gameplay mechanics. Let me get rid of him. That's why. Because I've been thinking about our encounters with the world bosses, and how at the beginning of the game remember the Ghost Dragon world boss fight? Yes. That, I had no idea about the stats back then, and because of that, I had a hard time beating that world boss. The Ghost Dragon world boss. Huh? No, Northland Expedition, no. Here. Let's go back over there. Well, I mean, there. It should be close. There. See, I told you it was a maze. There we go. So yes, people, that's why I wanted to comment on this today. I wanted to comment this today because I think we don't value a game that I think we don't value enough a game that
You really would reveal our position.
creates a stat system that
The
is
dragon
balanced.
would kill us immediately. He won't allow settlements in his territory other than his own breeding kennels. This is blackmail. But I guess we don't have a choice. You want to know the way to the old dragon's lair and get an amulet of protection? Give me your word that you won't reveal our village, and you'll get what you want.
Our village
Give me
location.
the heart scale, and I'll perform the ritual to make the amulet. The old dragon lives west of here. Just follow the path.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Finally. Finally we have the amulet. Now let's kill our sixth dragon. Our sixth dragon. Ha! Right beside the portal. So convenient. So incredible. So convenient and incredible. Okay, let's see. we have to enter that dungeon, which I think we never entered, so good, we'll have a different boss fight here. Okay. Okay. Dragon, where are you? I've already killed 5 of your friends. This one will be number 6. Will be number 6. Let's see, let's see. What was that amulet of protection? I'm intrigued by it. The energy weapon, blah 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 blah. Dragon scale amulet, let's see. Damage over time, fire, armor, 39 fire. that won't make any difference. 10%. We can beat this thing without any kind of amulet, without any kind of stupid amulet. Yeah, we're being here. It probably is one of the dragons that we killed on Tuesday, or some shit like that. Damn it! I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. On Tuesday, the game didn't crash for 3 hours. On Thursday of last week, it didn't crash for other 3 hours, and now it crashes. I can't believe this. God damn it. God damn it, I hope it saved the progress. And here I was getting comfortable that the game was not going to crash again. The game is not going to crash again. The game was not going to crash again, damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Here I thought the game was not going to crash again. God damn it. This game is so unpredictable. I don't know what the the developers responsible for optimizing the game. I don't know how they did it, but they created the most erratic, the weirdest pattern of crashes I've ever seen. Kind of like sometimes it crashes after 40 minutes and sometimes it crashes after 3 hours. I think it has to do with the alt tab frequency of my alt tab frequency. Kind of like when I change Windows, the game basically apparently it flashes out memory, kind of like a toilet. Please tell me that it saved my progress through the quest. It should have. Because I spawned here at the beginning of today's stream. Please tell me that it updated the well, I have the dragon scale, but yeah, I have the beer there. It's just get out of here. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, just a minor setback, but the there we go. Yeah, it updated the quest. So back where we were some seconds ago. I don't get it. It didn't crash for 3 hours last time. Yeah, that's the point. It's saved there. But whatever. We have to kill the dragon now. Perfect. Oldest of the immortal, and precisely the island that I didn't explore. See how we have everything tidy and organized. I told you that I was the opposite of attention deficit syndrome. I'm kind of like obsessive compulsive. Yes, precisely. Good. Let's save manually. See if that ensures that the next time the game crashes, it won't it won't send me all the way back there. Let's follow the orange arrow. Yep, we haven't explored this section. Definitely, this is the... we are below the last island. Good. Good. We only explored 40% of the game.
My wrath will catch up with you nevertheless.
Alright.
By the gods.
Enough. Let me get rid of them. Let's kill all of them at the same time. There we go. Good. Let me get rid of a dragon there. Yeah, the dragon. The whelp, as we used to say in World of Warcraft. Whelps? Many whelps. Left side, even side. Crush him, handle it. You don't know that? You can recognize that? You have my total respect. Alright, dragon statue there. Have my total respect. That's Captain Heinz from World of Warcraft. A famous Finnish player from Finland, precisely, that had the biggest rage attack, paranoid the whole time, when he couldn't do the 40-man Onyxia Dragon Raven boss. So yeah. Alright, these stone throwers are unbearable. I should increase the range of Clustering Maelstrom, level 60, yes. Level 60 finally. The of Clustering Maelstrom, that would be sweet. I think there was a way to increase the talent, precisely. There we go. There we go. Good. Give me some seconds to level up. There we go. Set dead end? No. Arrived. See? That should do it. What the? 53,000 gold? Damn. That's way too generous. The game has finally realized this guy is not dying. Better give him money so he stops bothering and killing stuff on our dungeons. Right. Let me sell all of this. Let me get rid of those two pesky dragons that followed us. What it? Damn it. Don't tell me they killed my spider.
Death is reaching out for me.
I was managing my inventory. What are those young dragons here? I lead young dragons. Okay. Now I don't feel that bad. Is it? Damn it, they killed my spider. Shit. Well, managing my inventory. Shit. Motherfuckers. God damn it, shit. I blink 1 second to manage my inventory and they kill my freaking spider. Shit. Damn it. We'll have to go back to the island of special mounts to get another spider. Shit. Fucking god. We got an extra talent there. Let's go for Purifying Chastisement. Let's have it prepared for once we get to level 75. Damn it, they killed my mount. Shit. Fire ingredient, fire damage, of course. That one's easy. Purifying Chastisement. I still can't use it because I don't have the third buff slot. Well, fuck that. We'll have to continue on foot. Oh, well, see what I mean. See what I mean when I say the influence of the level design on the gameplay mechanics. Like I had no room, and I was managing my inventory, and I fucked that shit. We'll have to continue on foot for some until I find the next monolith or some shit like that. Damn it. There's a portal there. That's lucky. It's pretty lucky. I was 2 seconds away. It's not a portal. It's not a portal. Sadly. Bow your head to the true gods of Ankariam. My arse. We killed so many of them. We killed 6 of them. Killed them all. It's all in the defense value, people. It's all in the defense value. Alright. Let us I mean, the island was smaller than I thought, for starters. Was smaller than I thought. There's a dungeon there, and pretty much nothing else. Corpses? Well, no. Skeletons, to be precise. Corpses are different. They are not just bones. That's the difference between a corpse and a skeleton. See? Every single word has a technical difference. Right. Might be a dead end. Or we have to take the other path. Pretty much it's the only path we can take. What do we have here? I can't believe they killed my spider so fast, those stupid little dragons. I need to stumble upon a teleport. A resurrection monolith as fast as I can. Here I have another boat. Then I'll check where those lead to, because I am sure they will lead me to an island with a portal in it. Good. Side quest. When you're the lizard man, they keep talking about the lizard man. Who are the fucking lizard men? Like, all of my delayed quests are all of the NPCs saying that they cannot give me the quest right now. They are all related to the same phrase. Hidden object, thank you. Thank you for the gold. At least all of these will pay. And here I was recovering from upgrading my gear. It was economically recovering from upgrading my gear. Oh well. Another dead end. Good. That's what I like. This is way too slow without my mount. I need to find a resurrection monolith ASAP. I need to find a resurrection monolith ASAP. As soon as possible, in case you're wondering. Sorry, that's kind of like those are abbreviated slangs from the early 2000s. We use them so much in Star Wars: The Old Republic. We called characters tombs, actually. Honor the dragon, his power and wisdom exceeds that of mortals. Hey, I've noticed that the cults that worship the dragons, kind of like don't like humanity a lot. I don't like that. They are like this will be a wild analogy, but they are like those crazy ecologists in Europe that say, "Oh, the human race is so bad. The human race is so terrible. We are killing the environment." How? Yeah, yeah. Let's ignore all of the times that humans have saved animals, have saved the environment, have saved the planet from a lot of disasters and catastrophes, and let's not even mention the fact that we have kind of like protected a lot of wildlife. Like I think the what was it? The pandas, the koalas, and what were the other ones? There was one in Europe. Was a tiger. Well, it was a feline. The Iberian lynx or something. Iberian cheetah, something like that. We preserved a lot of species for the sake of preserving them, because, for example, koalas kind of like don't contribute to the environment at all. In case you're wondering, how do you know that? It's because I read that. Because I love reading stuff. They basically don't contribute to the environment. Because they kind of like the leaves they eat, kind of like the eucalyptus leaves they eat, they're poisonous, and they don't evolve because they don't eat anything other than that. So they keep eating poison and poison and don't and they just sleep 15 hours a day. And yes, basically it's a species that would naturally be extinct, but thanks to humans we can appreciate them, we can preserve them, and we can appreciate their cuteness. That's true, they have something positive, they are quite cute to look at, but that's pretty much it. Let's beauties kind of like favor, and that's it. But yeah, for example, see that species, for example, would be extinct, and it's not, thanks to us. And like that, a lot of things. So when people say, when these ecologists say, ah, we are damaging the environment, this and this, yeah, we've also saved much more of the environment than the damage we cause. Like, kind of like 5% negative effect, 95% positive effect. So conclusion, they are there to rob you of your taxes, ecologists. As I see it, I mean, I don't see any other way. I don't see any other way. I cannot see it any other way using logic and critical thinking, people. Like, it's like that. Alright, let's get to it.
You want from me assistance in your battle? Don't be a fool. Why would I care about you or your goals? I come from another dimension, outside of this creation. The religious squabbles of this world do not interest me. Nothing and nobody from your dimension can compete with my power.
Wanna bet?
There is, however, one other creature from another dimension. It's the Carnach. He has learned to use the magic energy that flows through this world. With this additional knowledge, his power could one day rival my own.
So,
I have lived to my ripe old age by never letting that happen. So, I'll offer you a deal. If you kill the Carnach, I'll tell you where you can find the answers to your questions. On top of that, I might even allow the humans in my pantry to worship your precious cur. It matters not to me what these creatures believe.
can we just kill him and extract the information in a more straightforward way?
Actually, me too. But Kerr thinks it's great to be worshipped.
Ah, true. Our spider is dead. Right. Hey, that's the good side quest. We've finally stumbled upon it. We have a portal there, and this seems to be the end of a quest line, and we have a portal, so good. We're good to go. McAdoo, it is impossible to defeat an ignorant man in argument. True. 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 Education is a method whereby one acquires a higher grade of prejudices. That's partially true. I think it's true that you actually have more prejudices, but they are usually backed by logic. It's true. Education rules the nation. That's an old British one that I love. It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. Machiavelli, this one is pretty famous. It's easier to seek forgiveness than to ask permission. Proverb. Violence is the last refuge of the incompetent. Asimov, this one is also quite true. Hey, look at that, looks cool. Shit. Shit, where will that shit lead us to? Where are we? What the fuck? Alright, looks like it's an enclosed location and you actually cannot access it. Look at that, Resurrection Monolith. And we have the portal right beside it, perfect. Just don't crash. Let me activate that, perfect. Magnificent. So we use the portal to the island of many mounts. Hi, I'm back here to rent another. I'll actually use the central one. Hi, I'm back here. This is the kind of like a person who goes back to a car dealer after crashing his car, and he says, "Hi, I'm back. I'm a terrible driver. I've killed it again. How's it going, man? How's it going? I need another spider if you don't mind." Regeneration time, gruesome inquisition. Attack value, defense value. Regeneration time of all combat arts. Blah 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 blah. 2 million. Shit. Well, almost 2 million. 1,000,000 and 700,000. 1,700,000. Got it. This one is painful. Oh well. Rider's max hit points, I don't give a shit because whatever. Glad to have you back, Spider. Glad to have you back. Sadly, you're so expensive. Shit. Oh well. Anyways, I've already spent all of my money on what I want. Like I already have perfect gear. Like I shouldn't keep worrying about it. So what an interesting turn of events. We'll have to go back there, sadly, to update the main good side quest. I know, but I have the portal down right there. Let me use the resurrection monolith here. Here I have a portal first. Good. Next, I can use this one. There we go. We can use that one. So convenient. So that's the way you access that third territory. Well, here we are. So, girl, this is part of a good side quest, or little of a recap. This is not meant to be played with the Inquisitor character, so you'll see a lot of references that don't match. Because basically, in this questline, we were Inquisitors. In the past, then we left the Order. We saw the registries. We were her father. It's a long story. Let me do a bit of a recap. People, because otherwise you won't understand that thing if you haven't watched the series here. This one. Shirka Alana, remember we met this girl and we chased all over the continent, blah 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 blah, the rise, I helped her kill the dragon, blah 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 blah, and then we're nothing, and we're taxing, always having to watch out for Shirka's taxing, she's alive, blah 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 blah, where is it? I am gonna make a sign of her gratitude, she wants to tell me about her past, blah 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 blah, whatever, she goes to inflate bubbling. Well, I'm here to find. She says to me, the kid's been through a rough time, was never for her, and I have been an inquisitor with a daughter. Out of the question, I tried to suppress it, blah 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 blah. Blah blah, there's a plot twist, we were her father. I am her father, there it is, that's what I expected. She hates me, she runs away, she ran away. If I could explain anything, explain, I think regulars. So he's in our plan, that's what I mentioned, then we went for this one, blah 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 blah, there you can read it. We keep chasing after her, and now Ancient Secrets, the armor has me to steal your clothes, blah blah blah, alright, and we have found her, after knowing that we are her father. Hello, father, yes, I am with the dragon called now. Shit. Now I've had a lot of time to think here, I can't forgive you, but I've found some measure of peace. To not be alone in the world. You found Samuel, he's alive. Where is he? Very well, the dragons can fly me back to Carnach, and father, thanks.
Shall we seal it in blood?
Shirka with the dragons.
Ink?
Shit. And she departs for Foxes. Because okay, so she joined the cult that we didn't squash last time. Because it said accept or decline, and I had no idea what to do. So yeah. What now? Let me select. I better not get rid of that Northland Expedition quest in a while, because it's the one responsible for allowing me to see the updates of the quest. Alright, let's do all the stuff in Immortal, shall we? Let's continue our main Inquisitor quest. I love how actually the game revolves around the Inquisitor character, regardless of what class you choose, because I don't think that there's a variation of the main storyline just to accommodate to the different classes. Alright. Pretty good plot twist, by the way. Pretty good plot twist. They took the time to... While the way of telling it is not cinematic, it's much more complex if you compare it to World of Warcraft, for example. I've got enough of you too. Alright, we've recovered our mount, so... This way. Aha. Over there. To the left. I'll amplify my defense so the mount doesn't get killed again. Or whatever. I am not risking it. I don't want to lose my mount again. We'll traverse this section on foot.
See my blood.
These stone throwers are unbearable. There you go. There we go. Alright, there it is. Haven't explored this section, people. Another dungeon, but this one is a dead end. That's for sure. This one is a dead end, 100%. Good. Get over there. Alright. Uncharted territory. It goes on. The network of tunnels goes on. On and on and on. It's endless. God damn it. There was a whole continent below the islands. What an ingenious level design pattern. They could have just gone for stupid islands with teleportations between them. And no, they went above and beyond to create a whole network below them. Alright, Carnach. Hey, what's this? 2 of them. I'm beginning to think, we have a pretty good world boss fight here. Oh. Carnach. This is a demon, this is not a dragon. Let's see. This is like the golem boss fight. I think there was meant to be one of them, but because of the mobs. Shit. This one is recovering health? Well, I mean, this one might be a challenge, people. Oh. This one looks like a pretty incredible challenge.
The Inquisition will banish you, demon.
We're running away. We're running away.
This is only the beginning.
Oh boy. Get ready for a brutal boss fight, people. You ready for a brutal boss fight? God damn it. Hey, these guys are quite powerful, huh? There's 2 of them after all. What the? Oh, they destroyed my reverse polarity. Shit. Oh. We better not underestimate these guys. Oh boy. It's been a while. They also spawn stuff. This is part of a main quest? This is part of the main quest? This is wild. Wow. Where's that the golem boss fight? Luckily I have area of effect attack. Hey, my doppelganger, they killed my doppelganger. Not good. Ah, they have fire resistance, that's the problem. That's the problem, they are a counter. This boss is a counter. I think I attacked the other one. Huh?
Soon I will be your lord and master.
God damn it, they are demons. I think they are not dealing fire damage, so let's go back to magic damage. We'll find out soon enough. Come on. I think this is the other one. Yeah, I have to attack the other one. Yeah, one at a time, let's not be stupid. God damn it, this boss fight is a challenge, huh? I'm still not sure if the fact that I am facing 2 of them has to do with the world boss, with the mods that I've installed. Here we go. They killed the doppelganger. Careful. There, I'll stick to fire resistance because of the area of effect attacks.
Back into the fire from which you were born.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Ideal fire damage. Ideal partial fire damage. So, damn it. I need my doppelganger. Go damn it. Amazing boss fight. Even with my perfected skill tree, they're posing a challenge. What about that one? Yeah, I think it's not part of this one, the other one. God damn it! Huh. Wow! What a brutal boss fight. It's like the Balrog from the Lord of the Rings. Why am I not attacking? What let me use the dislodge spirit. That should do it. That should do it. That should make a big difference. There we go. It connected. Dislodge spirit connected. One down. If this is part of the mob, that's crazy. Like kind of like how it made the boss fight much better, because it happened to me with the golem boss fight as well. This part of the main story quest. Pretty
Go
good
down
boss
to
fight,
the
huh?
netherworld, demon.
Pretty good boss fight.
Later.
I don't know if it's part of
From which you were born.
I don't know if it's part of the of the mob or if it's part of the main game. But whoever developed this of having two of them at the same time, that's ingenious.
Justifies all
I think it's part of the mob to make the story bosses not that much of a pushover because oh, look at that.
back into the fire.
Look at that.
From which you were born.
I mean, my doppelganger. Where's my doppelganger? Come on, I'm summoning a doppelganger here. Forcing me to use potions, huh? It's been a while since someone has forced me to do that.
Countenance will be erased from this world.
Alright, let me get rid of them.
This is only the beginning.
Yeah, they're hard counter because my attacks are fire. Are fire attacks, so here. Alright. You were close to kill me, but you were the closest one out of all of them. So I commend you for that, demon. But, just like the rest, I assure you,
Can you feel death now?
I won't say that this one.
Know your master, demon. Soon I will be
This one
your
wasn't a
lord
pushover, that's for
master,
sure.
demon.
Which I appreciate a lot.
Judge and executioner, demon.
I'm your judge and executioner, demon. There we go. It connected. This Lodge Spirit connected. Let's see. Let's make use of our extra attack speed.
Heretic.
Plus this Lodge Spirit. There we go. Magnificent. It connected. There we go.
Not any longer.
Magnificent. Incredible boss fight. I love it when we have amazing boss fights. Always. Single-handed magic stave. Good. No Vice Mystery. I don't know if this was a random drop, I believe. Phantasm Longstaff? No. That one is the one from Two-Handed. We got a legendary staff, people. Good. That was a worthy fight. Good. That was a worthy foe, I mean. And a legendary fight. Good. Good. We killed the Balrog of Mordor. I mean, it was a ripoff of the Balrog of Mordor. Oh well. And we looted a legendary staff. Good. I deserve that.
Emanates from this item.
I definitely deserve that. It's been a while since. So we have Ten Samuel's Legacy, and we'll have, instead of the Tico Road of Abundance, we'll have double legendary.
Power emanates from this item.
Look at that. Looks pretty cool. Looks unique. I haven't seen that model in a while. So, what are you? Combat Art Range 6.5. Amazing. Regeneration Time Manas minus 15.8. Straight up. And the cast time. And look at the damage type. We now deal a bit of magic damage. And it enhanced my fire damage. Good. Good, 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 good. Pretty good. Just what I needed. The more we can deal more fire damage instead of physical damage will be amazing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that. Amazing. Well worth it. I just need to mod this staff. This was the best boss fight besides the T Energy Dragon boss fight. This was the best. The double demon boss fight there. You have my respects. Pretty good. Pretty good. It almost killed me, which is difficult. Which is quite difficult. I want to see it dropped my, look at that, it had dropped my reverse polarity. Let me see the log. I want to see the chance, the hit chance. Player's chance to hit 64, the possibility of me dealing damage to it. And my opponent's chance to hit 43. 43. Good. and it had a lot of fire resistance, so it was a perfect counter for me, for my build. So good. Carnach, I won't forget your name. And Carnach again. There we go, 2 Carnachs. 53. That one spawned with 10% more chance of hitting me. 43, and this one 53. Level 61. Level 61. Alright. Well, whatever. What an interesting detail. The chance to hit of the first one that we killed was bigger. Was higher, sorry. Was higher. I made the right choice attacking that one first. Because it had a higher probability of dealing damage to me. So yeah. We have to go back to the island, right? Don't we have any portal there? Ah yeah, we can teleport here, and from here we can use the portal and teleport back to the dragon. We were running this errand for that crazy dragon. Right? Yeah, pretty much. Good boss fight. Pretty much my favorite one so far, except for the T Energy Dragon. Top 2. Top 2 boss fight. Top 2 boss fight. I didn't like the Golem's boss fight that much, though it was a challenge, but this one was beyond brutal. Good. How many potions? I had 500 and something. 489. See, they forced me to... The thing actually forced me to spend some potions. Right, looks like we have to update it by manually moving there. Okay. Manually traveling over there. Okay, we'll have to... Looks like we'll have to... You can only trigger that, the main quest, by traveling through the dungeon again, back and forth. Good boss fight, huh? That guy wasn't a pushover. Pretty good, pretty well designed. Huh? Let me do an alt tab, because the game, that's how I prevented crashes, I guess. I mean, it's the only difference I've done so far. Pretty good boss fight. That Carnach has earned my respect. Alongside there's a my imp is in the middle of the magma there. There's a resurrection monolith in the middle of the magma there. I'm beginning to think that we haven't explored the whole place. Let's ensure they don't kill my mount again. Thank you.
Your countenance will be erased from this world.
Alright, my stuff is not modded. I need to find the smith.
This should be the
urgently.
place of my destination.
Yes, indeed. Let me guess, now the quest doesn't update. Yeah, it did update. It did update. Please, here. Thank you. Alright, I think we're done. I think we are done. So far, I would say that this region, the islands region, is the one that has surprised me the most. It's not the best. I think the initial region of Ancaria is the best. Because it has the highest side quest density. But, well, I don't know, because this one has the highest world boss density, that's for sure. Dragon, how are you?
So mote it be. The answers to your questions can be found in the high temple of the lost city. Once this was the capital of the ancient elven realm, but now it's deserted and has been swallowed by the jungle in the southlands. It's quite far away, but I can make your trip a bit shorter. Go through this portal. It leads to the lands north of the southern sea. When you arrive, find the mark of the skull. One such as you will be welcome there.
Mark of the Skull.
Like those hero
Okay.
trips.
We'll
At
then
least
get
in
over there.
footwear.
Mark of the Skull. Good. Huh? Oldest of the Immortal. We step through the portal. See why I wanted to have both the main quest and the the main good side quest and the main evil quest synchronized, because now that I have them synchronized, they'll both transfer to the same area that we're gonna go to right now. All right, and with that we conclude our our exploration of the islands of the northernmost region of Ancaria, the island regions. My main quest is still there though for some reason. All right, it's a bit of a backtrack time then, people. As you can see, we've covered a lot. I want to explore that section now quietly that we've completed everything. See if we can get into the islands. I need to update the main good side quest, I guess. Yeah. Let's step through the portal again. Let's step through the portal back again. And I think we've covered everything. The good side quest, where does it lead? Where does it lead us to? It should be the same area. I mean, they should be synchronized. They should be synchronized. Alright. I mean, that Carnach dragon boss fight was quite amazing. That Carnach demon. we went up against so many dragons that it felt weird to go up against a demon. I do believe that the smith. Yeah, we have a smith here. Right, what we need. Right, what we need. And there's our main side quest, or is it a delayed quest? Because it should be the main side quest. The main good side quest. It's interesting, really. Here. Can help you right now. Okay, it's a delayed quest. I think it's part of the main quest, but not right now. Let's see. Shirka with the dragons. Shirka really made something of herself. I managed to dragons. She doesn't want to forgive me, but now on, she's just another face in the crowd. Good. Let me mold my new stuff. Here we have a chunk of lava, band of dominion. I'll have to choose a chunk of lava. We'll lose this band of dominion, but it can be replaced because it's armor physical. Yes, pretty much. We can do that. We can live without it. Let me mold my new stuff. It'll be difficult to pronounce. And Nalobase mystery. Nalobase mystery. Well, it certainly is a mystery. A chunk of lava that'll further increase our proportion. As you can see there, our proportion of fire damage. The yellow, the big, huge yellow bar, it's physical damage, which is most of the damage of this game. Then you have magic damage and fire damage. So let's go for chunk of lava that should increase our fire portion of that, and then we can go double enhance for double wet for 10% more damage, but I want to see if I can get a bigger proportion of fire damage. So, no, I had kind of like those ominous. This one. Darwargan's Circlet. Damage mitigation, physical, magic, all damage mitigations plus 15.6 evasion chance. Straight up. This one is even worse. I mean, worse. Sorry, it's even worse for my enemies. It's even more powerful. What's our evasion chance? 17.9. That's way too low. Way too low for my taste. Way too low for my taste. Nope. Let's go with a legendary amulet. It doesn't feel fair to do this, but well. Let's go with the legendary amulet. Straight up. And plus 1 to all combat arts. We can go for another legendary, but no. Hey, this one, for example, doesn't have physical damage. I've noticed that there are some weapon types that eliminate that physical damage much more. For example, this long staff or the Shadow Weaver, but the single-handed staves don't do that, because that would be way too OP. But that's what I'm trying to do. Opponent's chance to evade, Astute Supremacy Lore, chance to block spells. That one is more important than blocking normal attacks. But well, no, I think I'll increase my damage, right? Damage and attack value. I will also increase my accuracy. We should never forget about our accuracy. I don't think I have something that particularly enhances that fire damage portion of. No, that would be way too much. Converting all of the damage to poison or those things. Wait, because this is basically our setup for the future. Amulet, we already have 2 amulets. Now let's go for wits, because otherwise I'll be wasting. Because then when I switch that stuff, when I loot a better stuff, which I think it'll be a long time since that, until that happens, no. Let's go for wit. Let's go for a blacksmith art. Let's combine blacksmith art. This is the most varied combination of mods I've seen in a while. Amulet, blacksmith art, amulet. Both of them legendary, and the chunk of lava to get our poor shit. I don't have enough money. Can we sell this? Thank you. Damage fire plus 23%. That's crazy. Wait. Shit, we looted a lot of amazing things there. Shadow Weaver. Over here. Pirita's bone stuff. Honestly, it's fire damage, and our setup is fire damage. I need to place that one. Nope. Here. Phantasm Mage stuff. This one is Shadow Weaver. It's kind of like the evolution of the Phantasm lineup. Of the Phantasm lineage, sorry. There. Now we can forge. No. 1 million. Phantasm long staff. 125. We have the legendary one. This one. Can I forge now? No. Shit. We might not get it, what's going on? Tarakis consistency, I have. Yeah, that one. Good. Yeah. Sell that. Balance strength. No, damn it, I can't get to 1,800,000. Damn it. Oh, come on. Rita's bone stuff is the handed fire damage. I wanted to save it as a souvenir, but there we go. Why it's not letting me forge? 1 million? Let's try that again. Where's my chunk of lava? I had another one, look at that. 39.5, good. Can I play a second one? No, that would be way too much. Um, I had another one that I want to circle it and the. There we go. Perfect. We are broke now. Yeah, we're broke. Yeah, we are broke. But well, I cannot. This one doesn't have slots. 81. I mean, this one was way ahead of its time. Kind of like I looted this in one of my first streams. Where is it? Here. Saraki's Folly. Here. First time I loot that. Daylands Hoctiness 70. 70. Same level. Same level. Same stats. Same everything. We can sell it. Daylands Strength. First time I loot that. Good. Then we can sell that. To recover some money at least. Good. Thank you. We're at least not broke now. This one compared to Carnach's plate, pretty much defense value. That's a block. Damn it, we have pretty amazing gear. And the helm here, willpower, purifying chastisement, reverse polarity, experience for kill, chance to reflect melee. That's because of that. No, this one is not that good, huh? You need to change Illigard's sermon. It's not that good. Opponent's chance to reflect melee damage. No, that one would. I didn't know that you could have a protection against reflection, against enemy reflection like that. This one increases fire damage. It amplifies fire damage by, look at that, it's almost 50% fire damage. That's amazing. Look at that. We have 439 physical, a bit of magic, and fire damage. Good. Good. I should have probably gone for magic, but no. Chance of secondary effects 0.5 weaken. Good. And burn. Okay. Also, weaken is a secondary effect caused by magic damage. I didn't know that. Okay. Which probably amplifies our damage. What happens if I do this? It's even worse. It's even worse. More fire damage. 75, this one is 61, regeneration penalty, experience per kill. Right, but we lose a lot of reflection chance, so no. Good. Well, that increases half of my damage by 23%, which is a lot. It goes from 325 to 254. Well. And chance to block ranged attacks by 50.9%. It prevents enemy reflection, melee reflection. Plus fine, free divine devotion, which I don't have. I need to get that one for the skill tree. What's my total reflection chance? Chance to reflect melee 32. Wait. Opponent's chance to evade. My chance to evade went up from 15 to 30, which is amazing. No, but where's my natural reflection chance? Not the one down there. The one that's up. Chance to reflect melee 11.8. Oh, it went down a bit. Look at that. But I get a new stat, which is reducing my opponent's chance to reflect melee damage. Chance to reflect melee 11.8, and with Illigard's Sermon 15.8. It's a 4%. It's not that much of a difference. Well, we lose 2 points of reverse polarity, but we can do that by investing more runes. Purifying chastisement and willpower. We lose 6 points of willpower. And we... Yeah, but we get straight up 23.2 extra damage. We increase our chance to block ranged attacks, which are generally the ones that are more difficult to... what about the ranged reflection chance? I just saw melee. For critical hits, no. Experience per kill, chance to reflect melee 11. That's 11 plus 32 down there. Regeneration per hit 2.5. That's amazing. Casting speed? No. Wait. Where's ranged reflection? Down there it's 32.5, but that's kind of like standard. I want to see the base. I want to see the base reflection chance. The base ranged reflection chance. It doesn't say. Let me remove it. It's still 32.5 down there. Can't see it. Well, whatever. It says chance to block ranged. Chance to block. Chance to block, not to reflect. It's an extra chance to block range. There we go. It's 9% actually. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. It's much more balanced. It's down there, right above armor physical. The first yellow one there in the middle. So it's chance to block range attacks. 10%. Good. So now I can block. Besides, previously I had some 4%. I must have had that. Well, some of my gear must have had that. There we go. Chance to block range. Alright, so they are in tandem. Perfect. They work in tandem. 6.4 plus 5.9. Okay, perfect. 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 With that, I get a 9% chance to block ranged. It should be more. Chance to block ranged, 6.4. It should be closer to 12, or why is it 9? Am I crazy? 6, this is 5.9, it's like 6. It would be 12, well, whatever. Must be some kind of diminishing returns. Well, doesn't matter. Pretty good. So now we have block chance besides reflection. Hey, look at that, it glows. It'll be interesting to see the the home menu screen now that we've changed our headgear. We're back at the horns. I love it. It looks like Mark Aragnos helm from Star Wars: The Old Republic. But the biggest improvement is that now we've finally achieved roughly 50% fire damage. I should work on magic, huh? I should work on magic. I should have gone for magic for this one instead of the other one. So we have kind of like fire and magic kind of like split. But no, most of the time they all have resistance against magic damage, so I don't think it will make any difference. Now, alright, it updated there, our main good side quest. Good, there it is, Shir Kalana, our main good side quest, there you can see it. Our main evil quest here, and a side quest, perfect. We have everything there ready to begin the next chapter of the game, which we will once I go back there and explore the rest of the islands. We're going for a 100% completion, people, and that's what we're gonna do. Besides, we'll be able to test our new skill tree. I think the closest portal is this one. So we'll have a bit of we'll have to spend some minutes going over there. So let's go. I'll need to have a pretty good sense of direction, I guess. Let's see if we can get over there. Good. I want to do a 100% exploration before we move on to the next region of the game. There we go. Look at that. I never explored this section. I left it ready for us to come back and explore it. Look at that, people. Look at that. Alright. Let's just stop for a sec. Get rid of him. With our new powers. Insta kill. Please don't crash because I just did that. Now I can see that the game crashes because of the physics behind my clustering maelstrom there. Hey, why did I mount to that? It will be faster. Hey, loot!
Your countenance will be erased from this world. Can you feel death now?
I just need to be careful I don't
Not confuse
lose
bravery with madness.
this mount.
Your hate
That'll be a huge problem. That'll be a huge problem if I lose this mount.
I believe dragons to be extinct. Well, with a little help, they may soon.
Right, at least that demon boss fight had the best loot ever in a boss fight so far. A legendary staff. What the? Ah, it's on cooldown. Shit. Dead end. Good. It's always nice to see a dead end every once in a while. I love it that we're able to kill my mount again. God damn it. Alright people, today we'll explore, right now we'll explore the rest of the, we'll try to get to explore the rest of the islands surrounding Seraphim Island. And then we'll proceed to the next region. That's why I started earlier today, because today's the debate. The American debate, so yeah, I want to watch that. As I've said, we have the... Hey, this is the one that we killed. How you doing, people? We killed this one, or not? No, it's not the one that we killed. Another dead dragon. Alright, one at a time. We are...
Justifies all means.
Please, make some room. Make some room for me to get out of here. I got stuck in that corpse. Alright, that dragon is dead. These are stupid cultists. Where are we? I said dead end. I believe it said dead end. I believe it's a dead end, guys. I believe it's a dead end. I mean, these guys have all fire resistance. The second we go to another zone, the second we transition to another area of the map and enemies don't have fire resistance, you'll see a huge difference because my damage will be most effective there. And it'll be a huge difference. It'll be kind of like one-hit kills all over the place. Of course, nothing can save them from this lodged spirit. Damage on fire. I love how I'm mitigating the cooldown times. Ah, I don't have that. That's why they were dealing so much damage. I didn't have reverse polarity up. I hate it when they dispel my reverse polarity buff. Okay, that was intriguing. Please don't crash. That was intriguing, but so far, dead ends all over the place. That one there? Look at that. Dead end. Oh, we haven't explored this. It might be another dead end, or what? Does look like it. It does look like a dead end. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. What do I get? Nothing. Normal quality item. Dead end here. Let's see up there.
Dragon worms, leave our world.
That's right. Through here? This one doesn't look like a dead end. Let's see. It has to be this one. It has to be this path. Perfect. It leads outside. It has to be this path. Or not. It may be a nested dungeon. Yep, nested dungeon. I know this is way too big for a nested dungeon. Shit, god damn it. Have I been here? No, definitely not, because I haven't explored it, but I feel I've been here. Perhaps the game crashed, I don't know. An enemy in the middle of a town? There's a resurrection monolith there? What? Alright, it's kind of like a hidden cave where they all live. Okay, I get it. Good. Good, pretty good. Yeah, it's a dead end. It qualifies as a dead end, even if there's a town in it. Good. Dead end, but it qualifies as a town. Now let me see, people. Damn it, that Carnach demon boss fight was pretty good. There we go. That Carnach demon boss fight was pretty good. It was pretty much the only one that could push me to the limit, even with my new skill tree. It had the best loot, but I'm beginning to think that the double world boss fights that we've seen, they're because of the mod rather than the base game. Alright, let me get through here. No, we took a wrong turn. Let's try that again. Let's try that maze again, because I want to get to those islands. I want to get to those islands, and I am sure they're somehow connected through the. See there that there's this kind of like subtle outline. I think that indicates that it's part of the network, but part of the underground network. But we have to go through here, and there's somehow here there's a cross road or something like that that will allow us to do like this and get to these three islands. I want to complete that because once we explore that, as you can see, we explored the whole network of underground islands. Once we do that, we'll have the full exploration of the island region of the game, and we can proceed with the eastern region of Ancaria there.